Hello, hello, and we are back with more Rebuild, which it's been a little bit since I played this game. When we left off, we were in the process of slowly, desperately trying to make friends in Nelson, but nobody wants to be my friend! Yeah, we are at 94% with these people. Fucking 91 with the Luddites. And 89 with the cultists. Like, just be my friend, please. That's all I want is friends. Alright, what were we doing when we left off? We had set those people to attack this. Can I talk with these people? No. Can I talk with the Luddites? Yes. Can I talk with the cultists? No. Let's go talk to the Luddites and see what they want. If we had already gotten a mission from them and I forgot, I apologize. Damn, it's not... Yeah, it's not too loud, really. Alright. You go kill the Zed there. You go there. You go there. I guess you guys go ahead to there. Alright, we've gotten very efficient at keeping Nelson clean at this point. Now it's just a matter of making shit actually happen. Oh, we've researched night soil. That means shit! Convince them it's okay for us to keep that territory. What does Lud want? I asked Lud if there was anything we can do to help them. They have a bit of a zombie problem in the suburb beside their wall. Oh, yeah. No fucking problem. Where does he want us? Wait, is it the one that we're already at? I think it's the one that we're already attacking. Speaking of zombie problems, I believe we've got booby traps to place. Okay. I guess let's go... Fucking boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright. Yeah, at this point, survival is not a challenge for us anymore. Let's trade with these folk to make them like us more. And let's go reclaim this cinema here. You just go ahead and fight the Zed here, you fight the Zed over here. And now we need you to research something new. We're in a very fast flow here right now. Okay, we had to research zombie bait, which we finally did. Fuck. That's right. Did we do that mission for them? I think we already gave them the zombie bait they asked for. Let's start learning how to craft fireworks. And you know what? Are we gonna get a new crafting station anytime soon? No, yeah, you guys take a break from expanding, actually, and build a... we got more than enough housing, so... Go ahead and build over this trailer park. Another workstation, and we'll just build fireworks and entertain people. Next day. Trade with the Chosen Ones, ask if they need anything, trade. They need medicine, not interested in giving it, but here, we'll take that. And in return, we'll give you zombie bait. And a stack of food to make you like us more. Yeah. Still cleaning out that suburb. So I got a little bit of a sniffly nose. Sniffy, sniffy, sniffle. So, let's talk to them now. You clean out here. You clean out here. And we got some people that want to talk to us. Dave Warren. This place isn't bad. Needs some more greenery, but then I always think a place needs more greenery. Green is good, you know. Means the land is healthy, and healthy land means food. Greenery also means you've got a place to hide when some undead thing comes looking for you. That can be even more important nowadays. Making places more green was my passion back when things weren't trying to eat us all the time. I was one of the best seed bombers in the West Coast. Give me a couple of hours and I could impregnate every inch of spare earth at an industrial complex with seed. Is that innuendo? Couldn't ever make things as nice as an unspoiled wilderness, of course, but every bit helped. Oh, I never engaged in any any of the security guards. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Not that I usually need to worry about that. I was good enough they never even knew I'd been there until the spring came. By then, they'd be up to their eyeballs in wildflowers and herbs. I have to admit, not being seen is a handy talent nowadays. Of course, the undead tend to go more by smell than sight. But as I said, every little bit helps. Green thumb feels more fitting for him. Alright, they're still building the workshop. What do you want, Captain? Hey there, friend. Have you stretched this morning? It's important to stay limber. You don't want to pull a muscle while you're running for your life. I personally like to do a little bit of yoga, more for the stretching than the religious enlightenment. But I can understand if that's your thing. Just not my cup of tea. One of the best yoga instructors I ever had was a woman by the name of Cassandra Starr. Aside from knowing her way around a king pigeon pose, she was an amazingly charismatic person. While I don't normally go for spiritual enlightenment side of things, she could sell it like no other. I'm pretty sure if you shut her in a room with a zombie, she'd convince the thing to give up its addiction to brains and contemplate its place in the universe before you had a chance to go for coffee. I don't want to make them a pacifist because they're a fucking soldier. Artists. They seem like the kind of person that would appreciate some good art. Okay. Everybody's working. Next day. Is this the person that they were talking about? Yes, it was. What do you want? Oh, God. She wants us to spread her cult? No. Yep, that made us lose respect from her. Okay. Now go reclaim this. Oh, come on. Go clean out the zombies for them. Kill the dead here. Kill the dead here. Kill the dead here. Let's distribute some traps. Right up. Boom. 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 Alright. Oh! Oh! What do you want? And next day. Yeah. We're gonna convince them it's okay for us to keep the drive-in. And ask what they want. They need food? Sure, here, have 20 food. No skin off our back. Let's trade with them a little. And reclaim this park. And next day. Ask if they need anything, trade. One of our people became a cultist. They have literally nothing to give us. Here, have some food. Oh wait, they're already out of full respect with us. No, don't have some food. Fuck you. You'll be friends with us either way. They can't trade with us, right? Oh yeah, let's trade with the cultists. I don't think they'll have anything, but... Let's reclaim this now. Kill these. Kill these. Kill what's here. You go after that. Now we're just combing through the city to keep it safe. You just help them. Alright, oops. Reclaim. And next day. Let's convene anything trade. We'll take all your materials and all your fuel. And you can have a fuck ton of food. Alright. Convince them it's okay for us to have the suburbs. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Reclaim this now. Everything up there is safe. Well, that needs some work. Alright, go start cleaning this place out. Start cleaning this place out. Can I convince them yet? Nope. Nothing I can do here, right? Oh, let's talk with them and see what they want. And talk to this boyo. Sorry, I'm very much just going through the flow of things, because I want to finish with Nelson, damn it. Hunter Gerald and I had a time to talk again today. As he was saying earlier, does this look infected to you? I know our medics say it's fine, but what do real medical training today? Yeah, I've heard this millions of times. Sorry, I missed dinner last night. I'm just not a big eater. Ever since I bought those Forest Goat cookies from that trader, my stomach gut bacteria hasn't been the same. Who knows what they put in those things? Alright, so maybe I should have questioned why a Forest Scout was selling the Forest Scout selling them was a huge Ukrainian guy in his 40s. But he was just so convincing. Eccentric. Oh god, what are we gonna do next? Oh. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hit next turn button. Convince them it's okay for us to keep it. Let's talk with her. Cassandra has an urge for destruction. She keeps talking about how many uses explosives have and the problem that could be solved with a little TNT. I'll come back with bombs for you, sure. I'm sure I won't regret that. I just start building some bombs. Where did a horde form? Up there? Okay. You go over here. Oops. You reclaim this cemetery. Can't do anything with them. Let's talk with them. I think you can convince them to form an alliance with us now, finally. And all of our fighters are off doing fighty things. This person wants to talk to us, though. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? That's good to hear. Me? I'm doing fine. A little tired, to be honest. But that's my own fault. I'm not really used to being on my feet as much. What do I mean? Well, let's just say I used to do a lot of work from the bed sheets, if you catch my drift. Oh, friend of Gustav. Oh. I know why she was a friend of Gustav. Fuck Gustav. Gustav can go starve in a ditch. Ha! Okay. What? Oh my fucking god. 99% respect. Sure, we'll give her ring a little kiss. Oh, come on, it didn't even Ah! Sorry. Let's let's go talk with the Luds and tell them we finished what they wanted. Go reclaim this suburb. You go kill things here. Can you spare one of your people off? Yeah. You go kill over here. Back here. Kill back there. Same goes for you. And I think we got some traps we can distribute. Yep. Gotta put maps traps just about everywhere now, huh? Okay, so... I keep on thinking this is an unclaimed territory. What's nice about those hordes is they have a tendency to cut through the territory of other people, which gives me sort of an opportunity to eke in and take some shit if I wanted to. Alright. Next turn. Talk with the Lodds. Zed's dead, baby. +6 reputation. Convince him it's okay for us to keep what we just took. Okay. So, now let's trade with these people to try and get that last 1% reputation with them. Meanwhile, you go ahead and reclaim this field. You guys go clean this up. Can one of you be spared to help clean that up faster? And... oh, this guy is free. Actually, maybe we should, yeah, there we go. And next turn. Ask if they need anything, begin trading. Give us all your material, all your fuel. In return, have a big old fat stack of food. And now they should be friends with us. Do we have enough explosives? Yes, we do. You guys can stop crafting explosives and go back to crafting ammo. I'm gonna go give these people bombs. What could go wrong with giving cultists bombs? Another one of our people joined the cult. Let's distribute these traps. Which, honestly, we're running out of places to put them. I think, yeah, there's nowhere else to put traps. Huh, oops. What were you doing? Where did we have you sitting? Well, I guess wherever you are now, you're just gonna go and clean out this. You guys move up here to avoid the horde. You go take care of this. Can you spare one of your people? Yes, you can. Builders, go reclaim this church. And let's go ahead and hit the next turn button. Talk with her. Have 5 explosives. Like a creeper in a glass castle, Cassandra wreaked havoc on the building around the fort. Or buildings. It seems to backfire a bit as they lost some useful potential buildings and their contents in their process. They might have weakened the chosen. This might have weakened the chosen ones in the long run. Okay, cool. And it made them like us. Can we convince you to join us? Honestly, you can stop building traps and build ammo. You reclaim the suburb. You go help with just some of the fighting up here. What do you want to talk about? Sheriff? I used to be an assistant curator for the Imperial 14 Brass Museum of for the Preservation of Culture. I'm still doing what I can to keep up to date the records of humanity's remaining works, but I've had a little luck in convincing my fellow survivors that a foraging run for remaining Italian Renaissance paintings is vital to maintain a certain level of refinement. Bookworm. Anyone else want to talk? No? Okay, next day. Suggest an alliance. An alliance? Nell mused. Well, it is good to have friends. We could supply you with food and support you if anything gives you trouble. But this is a big deal and needs a big ceremony. To complete the alliance, you should address them from our town hall. Hell yeah! Okay. Finally, we formed an alliance with fucking someone. You go kill Zed here. We can actually put a booby trap there. You go up here. You go up here. It's actually a little risky for you over there, so instead, go clean out this easy area. Oh, they lost a suburb in the middle of their territory, huh? Oh, I hope the music's not too loud. I just realized how high up it's going. Oh, and now it's... God, like, the difference between very loud and muted in this game is, like, nothing. Let's see what this guy wants. Sure, these Zed are grumpy, but you ever seen a llama when it's got its goat up? At least, we don't have a spittin' Zed. That's all I can say. Yeah, I was one of these weird dudes who used to raise llamas. Sure, they're stubborn, ornery, and smell like a wet mop. But the stuff you can make with their wool? My llama sweaters won awards at the local craft fairs. Let's go with crafter. Okay. Next day. Oop. Since we demolished the graveyard in the name of progress and survival, all sorts of spooky noises have been coming from the hospital. To prove that there is nothing to be afraid of, Pierre Fouchot decided to show up and camp outside of the area overnight. The good news is there's nothing supernatural to worry about. The bad news is he violated the territory of a local raccoon who thrashed him with something good. Pierre will need a few days to recover. Good thing we got a hospital. Alright, yeah, let's just send some more people off to fight things. You little weak Bobby man, you go there. I said, you little weak Bobby man, you go there. You guys all go up here. The rest of you can go up here. You go reclaim this empty field. What do you want to talk about, Tex? Me? I used to work for a robotics firm. I designed all sorts of little drones based on the natural movements of animals. Balance is always the tricky bit. Now in real life, they're attaching fucking, like, armor-piercing rounds to those bots and giving them to police. Woo! The company's goal was to make a humanoid android that could function in our world. Open doors, blah, 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 blah. We've read that before. I always thought the company was thinking too small. If you're going to need a battery the size of a small car to run anything anyway, why not make a robot that fits the size? When the Zed came for me, the last thing they expected was to find me riding on the shoulders of my home-built, 2-story tall walker of death and destruction. As they surrounded the house, I burst forth, my machine a glorious testament to man's ingenuity and encased in chrome. Where the fuck did your robot go, buddy? Alright. Next day. Convince him it's okay for us to keep that territory. Mob attack's about to come. Alright, we're gonna start pulling some of y'all back. Everybody defend against the horde. And you come back as well. There we go. I thought there was more. They can't attack it, but I'll just have to settle for defense. You go do some stuff there with this guy. You go kill what's there. You go kill what's there. You go kill what's over there with some... Hang on. You handle it. No, not hunting, killing. Okay, now you all just stay here because I don't want to sacrifice our defense rating. I'll go ahead and reclaim this motel. And... Alright, next turn. We're gonna have an alliance finally, god damn it. Oh my goodness, a place to scout. Farmers assemble! Go and get that gas station.
Gas. Gas. The gas station.
Go kill the Zed there. The city's almost completely fucking free of Zed. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead with the next day. Convince them it's okay for us to keep. Injury healed. Zombie mob spotted. You guys all go work the big farm. Go ahead and reclaim that trailer park. You go kill Zed here. And next day. And I'm gonna... Sorry, I just did the audio on the stream end, so hopefully it's more quiet. Our local chapter of the Church of the Chosen One is planning a party to celebrate the Festival of Change. I'm told this event is a joyous observation of the changing of seasons, of night into day, and of who we were to who we will be. Basically, it's an excuse to throw down at just about any time of year. Let's invite the Church of the Chosen Ones. Cassandra seemed to approve of our choice of venue and decor. When the music started up, she stepped out of her shoes and did a sinewy, slow dance with her arms raised above her head. Was it just me, or did she seem a little high? We lined one of our outer walls with candles, flowers, and offerings consisting of small bits of raw meats and beef jerky. This attracted zombies who did their own kind of dance on the other side as they strained to reach for the food. For one night, we let them do it. It was all tremendously weird. Alright, nice. We're still working on the peace treaty. Go reclaim this collapsing building real fast. You go join the attack. Or hang on. Let's... The weakest amongst you shall go and train against a zombie by themselves. Okay. We have this guy who wants to talk. What's it? I had a chance to talk with Isaac Kubuto over drinks today. He said, it could be rough being a part-time jail guard at a small detachment. And it wasn't the drunks or the gangsters or the creeps that was the hard part. It was the sympathetic prisoners. The people I felt had broken the law for the right reasons. The guy caught beating up a fella who assaulted his sister, the woman who shot her abusive husband. Hell, even the ones illegally protesting those bastards in power who answered to no one but themselves. Friendly. He a good cop. Let's, here, you go there. Craft ammo, because by spreading them across multiple workshops, it's more efficient. 3. Okay. Actually, hang on. You go back over here. Alright, let's... Next day. Yeah, now we have fireworks. Start crafting fireworks instead. Ooh, it uses ammo, which we're crafting plenty of supplies of. I'm hoping that will, like, make people really happy having those. Instantly improve survivor happiness. Yeah, so we can just fire those off constantly. And now you should research. Irrigation sounds like a good one. Got very few places left with zombies still in them. You go here. You go here. And the rest of you go help the Luds. Oh, you help as well. Our builder, meanwhile, he should be able to reclaim this farm fast enough. And... okay. This treaty's almost done. I don't want to wrap up this episode until we finish the fucking treaty! We came... convinced him it's okay for us to keep the farm. Bum. Alright. Now go and start reclaiming over here at the fire department. All of you get together. Is there anywhere with a threat? Just where the horde is right now? All of you get a little bit of rest. And then... I guess next turn? Hold on, let's, oh, for no fireworks have been built, right? Oh, you want to talk to me? Cassandra Jackson. Hey, boss. how goes? What am I doing lying in the sun? It's break time, boss. Union rules and all. Yeah, okay, you got me. We don't have much in the way of a union nowadays. More of a benevolent dictatorship. I'll get back to work. I guess bookworm? And then we'll go... next turn. Oh, finally! Everyone gathered at the city hall for the announcement. An alliance. We're going to share Nelson with the Dahlias. For better, for worse, in sickness and health, etc. Peace and a little support too. They promised to send us regular shipments of food every week. Nell arrived with a small delegation and climbed the steps to meet us. Miss McClung clicked up the steps in her heels and addressed the crowd, describing a future Nelson run by us and the Dahlias together. We'll build walls so high that the world outside will be a distant memory. The children can grow up never knowing fear. To maintain the peace, level-headed women will run the government, and aggressive actions will be outlawed. Not sure I agree with all of it, but the Dahlias sure do have this walled paradise planned out. It's good to know they're on our side. Nice. Okay, you know what? We're going to take a short break. So those of you on Twitch, I'm not even gonna stop the Twitch stream. I'm just gonna step away and get a drink. Those of you on YouTube, y'all will have to come back next week for more rebuild. Since this is wrapped up, why don't you go and check out the other video that would be going live today, Pikuniku. As of the day that this goes up, I mean, those of you on Twitch, it's totally different videos. But we're gonna have a Pikuniku video up today at the same time as rebuild, so go and check that out while you're here, why don't you? And come back next week in order to see more of this. And in fact, hang on. If you really want to be sure, you can come back when there's more rebuild. Why don't you subscribe? Only 41% of you, or 41% of you aren't subscribed. Only 59% are subscribed. What are you doing? 41% of you aren't subscribed. What are you doing? Follow, subscribe. Give me support. I want to make more content for you people. I like entertaining all y'all, and it's just fun for me to do this, so it might as well have some of you along for the ride, you know? Similarly, if you're on Twitch, subscribe. You can also follow me on Tumblr to get notifications when I go live, or join the Gas Network Discord, a Discord shared by me and several of my other streaming and YouTube friends. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and ta-ta to the YouTube people!